Well, hi everyone. Yeah, little Apani. And I know I've done a few videos. I'm actually facing the window rather than having the bright light on. So you're going to get the reflections, and I'm trying to make it so that my camera don't topple on me too much here. There she is. And the reason why I've probably been doing quite a few videos with Apani is because she wants to come out all the time. And yeah, why not? If she wants to come out and have a little bit of time, I'm happy to oblige and yeah, give her some time out. And I've already had Jack out and I've had Tessa out today, so it's only fitting that Apani gets her turn. Little and all that she has rights to come on out and have some time with me as well. And you know, I must say, guys, you're first snake. What is and what would I think of? And I've said this many times, that you are better to get something that you are wanting rather than what somebody else perceives as being the best first snake for you. And for me, it depends on whether you want a big snake or a little snake, a fairly quiet snake, if there is such a thing, or a very active snake, which of course, as you know, my carpet pythons are fairly active, maybe except for Jack. He's a little bit slower now that he's getting bigger, but still can be active at the same time. But little snakes, you know, spotted pythons, they're just beautiful. And in honesty, as a first snake, I highly recommend them. They look at Apani. I mean, she's just like the big guys. She wants to come out, she wants to explore, she wants to spend time with me, she wants to do all the same things that my big carpets do. So just because they're little, that doesn't mean that they don't want to not come out, because they do want to come out. And Apani, of course, she's not an exception. Maya is exactly the same. She wants to come out all the time as well. So if you want a snake, but a little snake that will enjoy your company and enjoy being with you, then a spotted python is the way to go. Of course, if you want a big snake, then it's not a spotted python. I would say they could get to about 5 foot. Not much bigger than that. So they're never going to be a massive big snake, never going to be big girthed. They're rather slim, the most size feeder that they'll ever probably eat in their life, and Maya will eat large weaners, which is almost the size of a small rat, you could say. Little Apani has just stepped up to fuzzies. Woohoo! About time. But yeah, I picked up some fuzzies that probably a little bit smaller than the average, but at least I got some fur on them. Not like the pinkies that have none whatsoever. And of course, Amaya has stepped up to the hoppers and doing really well on them. And yes, I'm feeding Apani now weekly, I was giving her a couple of meals a week when she was just on those rat pups. For a while there it was weekly, but one was not enough for the week. So I doubled it and she would have 2 meals over the week. But now she's back to just having that one fuzzy. So I think she seems quite happy, and it's taken her a couple of days to digest it. So for a couple of days she wasn't wanting to come out. Generally on the rat pup, 24 hours later, and she's at a door wanting to come out and join me, which told me she had completely digested. So yeah, spotted pythons, I would say, if you're after a little snake, and they're quite active, no doubt about it. They're not a snake that will necessarily just curl up on your lap and have a nap. They like to explore and they like to do lots of things, and Maya loves going outside and getting out in that grass. You know, you can do everything with this little one as you can do with a big one. And the dog barks. You see? Camera's on. Right on cue. Jet? Right on cue, bud. But I'm having a bit of a break this weekend. My older boy is off to a camp, so I only have my young fellow home. And he's generally pretty easily occupied and quiet when he's all by himself. So I hope to get a few videos done over the weekend and get see her out and take her outside, because I do like her to get out in the sunshine. And I will be looking at a UV foreseer to have in her enclosure. Lily hasn't shed yet. She just can't be too far away. And I've been saying that for a couple of days, but she hasn't shed yet. But she's got to be getting close. Amaya is coming in to shed. Maya has just shed. So Jack, of course, has, and you've seen a video of him today. Actually, I put up. And I shouldn't say that because it could take me a week to get this video up. I never run them in sequence. It's just not how I work, guys. And yeah, it's the way I am, the way I do things. Pretty cruisy. So yeah, that's it. That's all I really wanted to say to you today. If you're after a little snake, you're wondering what sort of little snake, ta-da! A little spotted python. Of course, we know Apani has got no spots, and that, whoa, don't fall over, camera, and that she is patternless, but she is a spotted python. I'm going to grab this and bring this closer for you so that you might see her, even though I don't want her crawling on the camera, which, as you know, Apani likes to do. And just so you can see her and see that she has no spots whatsoever. Even the ones around her face have kind of disappeared as well. She did have a few, but no, they're slowly going away with every shed that she does. So I'm feeling a bit of a mess because I've been putting some extra plants in the enclosures for Tessa today, and I built up a bit of a sweat actually doing that. And of course a couple in to Jack's. Would you like to go up here today? Because you like going up on Mama's face, don't you? Hanging in my glasses. She does. It's one of her favourite kind of like hangouts. But guys, you know how it goes. Take care of yourself, take care of your family, take care of your snakes. Big, little, and there are in-betweens. So, if I can have my hand for a second without you thinking you're going to fall. Ciao.